everybody out here to the Oxford High School softball varsity field for a game tonight between our Oxford Wildcats and the Walled Lake Northern Knights. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the game. I believe the wind was carrying a little bit. We got a little bit of a breeze out here at the field tonight. That's number 5. This is Peyton Skiver in the box for the Knights. Runner on second. Nice pitch. In the pitching circle for Oxford tonight is number 1, Abby Witt. Comes the pitch. There's a shot right back to the pitcher. Fields it well, but the runner will advance to third. So that gives us 1 out. And coming up to bat for the Knights is Kayla Termo. Here, GoPro worthy, as we've been saying off and on throughout the year. Made me duck a little bit. That'll be no balls with 1 strike. Nice pitch. That'll be no balls, 2 strikes on the batter. Nice night here in Oxford. Just chilly enough, but not too chilly. I'm happy with the weather tonight. Is it fly ball back behind us here? Carson Malinich is catching for the Wildcats tonight. Good miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a shot. It's going to bounce just inside the line over here on the first base side and stay fair. So that'll score that runner that was on third. And that's a 1 base hit for Kayla. That's going to bring up Marissa Mazaway, designated player for the Knights, number 26. A little bit outside. Carson's up, making sure that runner stays on first. Nice pitch, and she's shooting for the pickoff at first, but she will be safe. Great throw, though. Infield came in to back, or outfield came in to back that up. That's a great job. Like to see that. Big swing. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Marissa. That one's going to be caught by the left fielder. Great job. And that'll be out number 2. And that's going to bring up Caitlin Mullen, number 22 for the Knights. Runner on first still. 2 outs. Comes the pitch. Foul ball back here in the fence. Here comes the pitch. Oop, that's in the dirt. Great job by Carson to keep in front of her. Keep that run over there on first. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's another foul ball here on the third base side. That'll make it 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter with 2 outs. Another foul ball. Abby checking the sign. And here she comes with the pitch. And that's going to be in the dirt. Again, blocked very well by our catcher. She's working hard tonight. Nothing hurt there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a shot. That is going to be handled by our shortstop, Maya Spiz. So that is out number 3 for the top of the first. And the Wildcats will be up here in just 1 moment. All right, here we are. We're back to start the bottom of the first inning. And our first Wildcat at bat tonight is Carson Malinich. Ball a little bit low. That ball straight up in the air. Let's see if the catcher can get it. And she does. That'll be 1 down. And that's going to bring up Isabella Makarowitz. And that is going to be a strike. Isabella's playing center field for us tonight. There's a shot to the shortstop. And that's going to be out number 2 for the Wildcats. And that's going to bring up Kirsten Irke, number 24. She's playing first base for us tonight. Batting number 3 in the lineup. Big swing and a miss. Number 18 on the mound, or in the circle, I should say, for Wall Lake North. It looks like Brittany Mutter. One ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, no base runners here in the bottom of the first. There's a shot right back up in the middle at the pitcher's ankles, and she is going to be safe on first base. Nice shot, Kirsten. All right, that's going to bring up number 4 batter, Maya Spiz, sorry. Number 9 is playing shortstop for us tonight. Big swing and a miss for a strike. I like these confident swings, though. That's going to be a foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes for the cleanup batter. Big strike. And that'll be out number 3 for the Wildcats. We'll take a little break and we'll be right back for the top of the second. All right, here we are back for the top of the second inning with double zeros in the box. Lauren Fox for the Knights. High ball. Abby taking the sign, getting ready to bring the pitch. Another high. Little bit in, little high. Ooh, that was a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball on the third base side. Out of play. Some of the old schoolers out here what kind of wonder about all the numbers being called out, and that's these days a lot of the teams and coaches have armbands and they have all their signs. They just call it the numbers and they check out the signs on their armband. Less confusion. There's a shot. Oh, just missed our left fielder. It started curving, kind of like a golf swing. Took a little slice. And so that's going to put Lauren on second base. Nice shot. This is going to bring up Brittany Mutter. Here we go. Runner on first. No outs. There's a shot. Fly ball back here behind us. Foul ball out of play. A little bit low. Great job by the catcher, keeping it out of the dirt. Keeping that runner on second. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. Two and 2. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a pop-up. Good talk out there at first baseman with the catch. That's 1 out. Runner still out there on second base for the Knights. And that's going to bring up number 28, Carly McCullough. Carly's playing left field for the Knights tonight. Big swing and a miss. 1-0 right now in favor of the Knights of Walled Lake Northern. There's a shot. Pop up to left field. That's going to be handled. And the throw in, and the base runner is going to have to stay out there on second base. And that's number 2 out on the inning. And that's going to bring Haley Melick into the box for the Knights. I believe Haley is playing first base for the Knights tonight. 2 outs, runner on second. A little bit low for a ball. It's going to call that another ball. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs. That's a nice pitch. That'll make it 2 balls, 1 strike. Nice pitch on the inside. Just grab that very bit of the inside of the plate for that strike. There's a blip off the handle of the bat, but that's handled by our second baseman for the 3rd out. The runner at second will not score. And we will be back with the bottom of the second here in just a moment.
Just think, what if we didn't have local TV and radio? Where would I go for local sports, local politics, a mayor, city council, stuff that affects me every day? How about health? Who's covering things that endanger my family? I need to know now, as it happens, from sources I trust, people in my community. No agenda, no bias like you find on cable and social media. Just facts. For news I can trust, I stay local. Support your local station. Text TV to 52886 today.
All right, here we go. Back for the bottom of the second. And in the batter's box for the Wildcats is Kaylee Mazialek. She is our 3rd baseman tonight. Big swing and a little bit of a tip. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ooh, strike 2. That's a tough one. It was a good pitch, but that's tough one to hit. Little low, little out. 2-2. That's ball. Good eye. That's going to make it 3-2. Full count for the batter. Comes the payoff. And it's fouled off here on the first base side. Three balls, 2 strikes. Big swing and a miss for the strikeout. That'll be out number 1 for the Wildcats, and that's going to bring up, I believe, Ashlyn Witt. Ashlyn's our DP tonight, our designated player. High. Bit of a rise there. Two balls, no strikes. If you'll notice there on the left-hand arm of the girls' uniforms, they have the hearts with initials of our fallen students from earlier this school year. It's nice to see that everyone's still honoring and remembering all the things that this school kids have gone through this year. Another high one. That's going to be a walk. Way to be patient. First walk of the night for either pitcher. And that's going to bring up number 8, Maddie Van Noring. Maddie's playing left field for us tonight. Let's see if we can get these bats rolling. As a bunt, and that was a beautiful bunt. And she's, going to be out. The runner does advance. That was a really close one. That was a great hustle by Maddie over there. So that's a sacrifice bunt for the second out. That's going to bring up number 5, Sophia Rabb. Sophia is one of our freshmen this year. Big swing, big swing. Nice cut, but that will be a strike. Sophia's our second baseman tonight. Nice shot right up the middle. That should score this run to tie the game up. Stand up, coming in, great job. Clutch hit by Sophia Rabb. Great job. So that will bring up number 6, Abby Rayburn. We do have 2 outs, but we got a runner over there on first base. Score tied up, 1-1. A little bit low. Big swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You got it. Come on, 6. Do what you do. Come on. You got it, Abby.
Nice eye. Low ball. 2-1 count on the batter. Comes the pitch. Big swing. 2-2. Got to keep your head on the ball, kid. Good swing, though. Good swing. There we go. That's going to be foul. Out of the reach of the first baseman. Way to get rid of that. Live to see another pitch. Abby, great job. 2-2, 2 outs. Runner on first base. And here comes the pitch. There's one that's going to be to the second baseman, and that will be the 3rd out on the inning. So at the bottom of 2, we have a tie score, 1-1. We will be back with the top of the 3rd. Okay, we are back here with the top of the 3rd. And in the batter's box for the Knights, Nikki Brandt Badillo. She is our flex player. Nice pitch. Coming out strong. That'll be 1-1. That is a little bit high. There's a shot just over the third baseman's head out of reach. Going to get by the left fielder and roll just a little bit, which will allow the runner to get to second base. So that'll be a 2-base hit for Nikki. And that's should bring us back. Oh, no, it does not bring us. Yes, it does. Bring us back up. Or maybe I made a mistake. Maybe the batter was not Nikki. It was the top of the lineup. I apologize. My bad. Good job, Taylor. I apologize for that mix-up. So that means in the box, in the batter's box, we have number 4, Peyton Skipper. There's a shot to the right to the pitcher. Nice shot. Nice catch.
Good job, one. Great catch, one.
That should bring up number 21, Kayla, who fly ball to the shortstop. So that will be out number 2. And that'll be bringing up Marissa Mazaway, number 26. Should have fly out to left field, her first at bat. Ooh, there's another GoPro moment for you. Right straight back here to the fence. One ball, one strike. A little bit low, not by much, just a little. That ball's in the dirt. Again, great job by the catcher tonight. Carson, great job. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs with that runner out there on second base. Little high. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Come on, battle back, Case.
That's a nice pitch. Out of play over here on the first base side. Full count on the batter now. Checking the sign on the wristbands, and here come the pitch. And that's another nice pitch. It's going to be fouled off behind us here. Three balls, 2 strikes. Pitcher batter duel going on here. Ooh, that's a shot right out to center field, and it gets by the center field, and that's going to score 1 run. And the batter is going to end up on second base. And that's going to bring up Caitlin Mullen, number 22 for the Knights.
Come on, Wildcats.
Comes the pitch. Another shot just out of the reach of Sophia Rabb over there at second base. Throw's coming in, and that's going to be cut. Great job by the first baseman. That keeps the runners on the corners. Still have 2 outs. Score is now 2-1. That's going to bring up 0-0. It was Lauren Fox. Lauren had a double her first time at bat, so let's see what she's got for us this at bat. showing bunt. And that was a called strike. And the runner from first did advance to second on that. And there's a shot that gets just by the third baseman. So that's going to bring one of those runners in. And now we also have one occupying third. And the batter ends up at first base with the little blooper hit right there between short and third.
3-2-5. Carson, 3-2-5. Come on, Wildcats.
Makes the score 3-1 in favor of the Knights. Should bring up number 18, Brittany Mutter. Brittany had a fly out to the first baseman, her first at bat. Showing bunt, runner's going to go. And we again have runners on second and third.
Nice pitch, kid. Come on, Brittany.
No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Here comes Abby with the pitch. There's a shot that just pops out of the mitt of our right fielder. That's going to score. Both of those runs. And that's going to put Brittany on first base. Really good, well-placed ball over there on the right-hand side. So that makes it 5-1, and we're going to have a little conference on the mound. Coach is going out to talk to her pitcher to calm her down, I'm sure. And while we're waiting, let's talk a little bit about some of our seniors and what's going on with them next year. We have 5 seniors this year on the team. Let's see if I can find it for you. Abigail Witt, Maya Spiz, Abigail Rayburn, Ryan Mikowski, who I found out tonight is hurt, and Kirsten Irke. And 3 of our girls from some of the dads. This is where I got the information. So Ryan Mikowski is going to be at U of M Dearborn. Maya is going to end up at Hope College. And Abby Witt is going to go pitch for Rochester University. So congratulations, girls. Ooh, that's a foul ball here behind us. It's really exciting to watch the program grow and to see how many of our girls work hard and manage to get to play their sport in college at the next level. It's a lot of fun. If you are out in this area, I highly recommend going out to some of these smaller colleges and catching a game. There's a shot that's going to go foul as well at the first base side. There's a lot of these NAIA colleges that are less than a 2-hour drive. We've got Rochester, of course, that's in Rochester. There's Lawrence Tech University in Southfield. U of M Dearborn, of course, in Dearborn. And even there's 2 or 3 out there in Grand Rapids. So that's going to be a ball. So, again, highly recommend going out to some of these girls' games for softball. Go catch some basketball. There's some really good games on college level, really in our own backyards, to be honest. Okay, and in the box right now is Carly McCullough, number 28. The runner did advance to second while I was yakking. Still have 2 outs. Just needed to calm our pitcher down a little bit. There's another shot. That's going to be in the gap, and that's going to roll almost to the fence, and that's going to score the girl from Brittany from second. And that's going to put Carly with a double standing up on second base. So that brings the score 6-1 here in the top of the third. Wildcats digging themselves a little hole. And that brings up Haley Melick for the Knights. And there's a big shot in center. And it gets over the center fielder's head, and that's going to score in the 7th run. And Haley's going to end up over there on second base. That's going to bring us back to the top with Taylor, number 9. Taylor had a double earlier this inning. So we've now batted around the lineup this inning. A little bit of ball. Taylor's batting 1,000 on the night, which is exactly what that leadoff batter should be doing. That's a nice pitch by Abby for a strike. That'll make the count 1-1. Runners out there on second base. There's a fly ball. Oh, just missed by center fielder. Nice try on that. That's going to score another run. And Taylor stretched that out into a triple. That's great base running on her part. And that's going to bring the coach out to the pitching circle again. Going to have a pitching change. We are going to swap Abby Witt for Ashlyn Witt. Ashlyn. So while Ashlyn's warming up, again, we're talking about some of the kids that are on the softball team that have committed to play on the next level. I have some names from the other night. I was privileged to come out and call one of the soccer games with Jacob Newby the other night, and I have a little list here of some of our other athletes that are going on to play at the next level. We have Ashley Bales, who is going to attend St. Clair Community for bowling. We have Jake Love, who is the captain of the boys bowling program. He's going to continue his career at Spring Arbor University, another great NAIA university that is not that far away. Ava Kettler is going to attend the University of Indianapolis. She is going to be playing soccer there, one of our soccer girls. Another four-year member of the Wildcat soccer program is Caitlin Peck, and she signed with the Northwood Timberwolves. That's an NCAA Division II school. Again, nice campus, not that far away. If you get a chance, go catch a game. We have Brooke Burney, who's soccer and track. And I believe, let's see, she's going to attend Northwood as well, but she's going to be playing running track, not playing track. We have Leanne Johnson, who is on the girls lacrosse, and she's going to go to Madonna, another school that's within driving distance out there in Livonia. And finally on my list, I have varsity wrestler Jack Smith. And Jack is going to take his wrestling talents to Albion College, where he'll wrestle on the next level. So congratulations to all of you for having the determination and the vision to be able to play on the next level. We still have the Knights up to bat here in the top of the third. This is number 4 in the batter's box, Peyton Skiver for the Knights. There's a shot to the second baseman, and that'll end the inning for us. Sometimes that's all it takes is a little bit of a pitching change, seeing a little bit of different speed or what have you. So that will take us to the bottom of the third, and I'll be right back to bring you the bottom of the third. All right, welcome back for the bottom of the third, and in the batter's box for the Wildcats is Carson Milinich, who's been doing an excellent job behind the plate for us tonight, getting everything back there. Not one has got by her tonight. Great job. I know your pitcher is happy. Big swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We got some runs to make up here in this inning. One ball, 2 strikes. The score is now 8-1 in favor of Walled Lake Northern, as those of you that have been with me saw at the top of the third. Way to get rid of that one, Carson. Foul ball over here on the first base side.
Let's go there, 7.
Carson is a 10th grader, so that's excellent. That means we'll have her around for a few more years. There's a little blooper over to the third base, and she beats the throw. The throw gets by the first baseman, and that's going to give us a base runner.
Way to go, Carson. Way to put it in play.
That's exactly what you want your leadoff batter to do, is get on base. We don't care how. We just want you on base because we need you to score for us. And that's going to bring up Isabella Makarowitz. There's a bunt. Great job. Ooh, that was a great snag by the second baseman. That ball was kind of in the dirt, but that does advance Carson to second base on the sacrifice bunt by Isabella. Did her job. And that only gives us one out, and that brings up Kirsten Erke, number 24. Kirsten is one of our seniors. Comes the pitch. Big swing, big swing. Little blooper that's going to go right over the head, and excellent. Drops in right there, just little bit on the grass behind first base, just out of everybody's reach. No one could get to it. Perfectly placed ball, Kirsten. And that is going to send Carson to third. And that leaves Kristen over there on first. And that brings up the number 4 in the lineup batter, Maya Spiz. Maya is headed to Hope College to play softball next year. Congratulations, Maya. All right, they're going to score the run, but that steal is going to be tagged out. So that's going to be 2 outs with 1 run in. That'll make it 8-2. Great throw by the catcher to get that out. Let's see, 2 outs. Big swing and a miss. Wind's picking up out here a little bit. I don't know if you can hear that in the mic, but another big swing, and that's going to be another strikeout for the third out. So that's going to take us into the top of the 4th with the score at 8 runs for the Knights of Walled Lake Northern and 2 runs for our Oxford Wildcats. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we are back for the top of the 4th, and in the batter's box for Walled Lake Northern is Kayla Turnell, number 21. And that's going to be a nice out for the Wildcats by our shortstop, Maya. And that's going to bring up Marissa Mazaway, number 26, who is the DP for the Knights tonight. She had a double her last time at bat and a fly out her first time at bat. She's 1-1 on the night. First pitch was a strike from Ashlyn Witt. Comes the pitch. Just a little outside for a 1-1. Comes the pitch. Nice job once again. Back there, Carson, way to be a wall. Great job. 2 balls, 1 strike for Ashland. Nice shot to first baseman, deflected it, and the second baseman was there to back her up on that, so that ends up being an out with an assist for out number 2. And that's going to bring up number 22, Caitlin Mullen. Caitlin's 1-1 for the night. She had a single base hit last time at bat. But we do have 2 outs. Ooh. Comes a pitch from Ashland. A little bit high for a ball. There's a chopper that's going to go back to Ashland, and that'll be the 3rd out. That's a 1-2-3 inning for the Wildcats. Great job. And that'll take us into the bottom of the 4th. I'll be right back. Okay, here we are back at the bottom of the 4th. And in the batter's box for the Wildcats is Kaylee Mazialek. Kaylee's mom works with one of my friends, and I appreciate all the kind words that she had for me. It's great to hear some feedback. First pitch was a strike, or second pitch was a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. 2-1 on Kaylee. Kaylee struck out her first at bat earlier. Now she's had a chance to see the pitcher, so she can really work on that. Yep, right on top of it. Great job. Fouled that one off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Comes the pitch. There's a shot to left field, and that is going to be caught for the first out. And that's going to bring up number 12, Ashlyn Witt, who is our relief pitcher tonight. We appreciate that. Ashlyn walked her first at bat. That pitch is going to be a strike. That's going to be strike 2. She thought she wanted it, changed her mind. It's all right. That only takes 1, Ashlyn. Only takes 1, kid. Foul on third base side. Line drive foul. But great job. Get rid of that pitch. We're in the bottom of the 4th with a score of 8-2 in favor of the Knights. There's a shot right to the first baseman, who's going to handle that herself for the second out. And that's going to bring up number 8, Maddie Von Noring, our left fielder for this evening. I think some of this breeze is messing with some of the outfield plays out there. It's kind of a little bit gusty, so once it gets up in the air, it can definitely change the direction once the ball is up in that wind. Maddie had to sacrifice her first at bat, a very excellent sacrifice. Almost beat the throw over to first. That first pitch was in for a strike. It's outside, 1-1.
Let's go, Mad Dog.
Maddie's a 10th grader, so we'll see her around a couple more years. There's a pop-up that's going to be out of play over here. Just misses the OCTV van. We don't need any more dents tonight. So anybody listening that's interested in doing what I'm doing right now, doing a little bit of announcing for any of our sports that you might be interested in, I know that Terry and Dan would love it if you'd give them a call down at the station and let them know you'd love to come volunteer. That's another ball. That'll be 2 balls, 2 strikes. Like I've talked about before, I mean, I'm just an average mom that loves sports, and I'm able to kind of give back to the program still by coming out here and volunteering with OCTV, and that's 3 balls, 2 strikes. Great job by the patients there with Maddie. But yeah, it's just kind of my way of giving back and helping out not only the kids by getting their games on the air, but also OCTV. That's going to be a walk. Great job. Great job, Maddie. But yes, and helping out OCTV because they need volunteers as well to keep their efforts going. And any of you that have been around Oxford at all know what a great thing we have in our OCTV staff and station, and we appreciate that. And I'm honored to be part of it. And that brings up number 5, our second baseman, Sophia Rabb. That ball's inside. We do have 2 outs with the runner on first. Sophia had a shot up the middle for a single base hit her first time at bat. That one's going to be a foul ball for strike 2. I'm sorry. No, it wasn't. Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike. I'm not sure. The scoreboard's messing with me tonight. That'll be a swing, the umpire said. So yes, 1 ball, 2 strikes. I was not wrong. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And that's going to be a strikeout for Sophia. For out number 3, and that's going to take us into the top of the 5th. Still the score is 8-2 in favor of the Knights of Walled Lake Northern, and I will be back in a moment. Okay, here we are back with the top of the 5th. And that first pitch is going to be a strike. And this is 0-0 to Lauren Fox in the box for the Knights. Lauren's 2 for 2 on the night with a double her first at bat and a single her last at bat. That's going to be a ball just out of reach of the catcher. Good time for that. No runners on. I believe the last time that she had that one just right in between short and third, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that was in the dirt. Got by Carson this time. Although it is still a nice night out, I have to say it's getting a little bit chillier out here. The wind's picking up, the sun's behind the clouds, but I still will take this night over the 40-something degree night I was out here before. Big swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Lauren Fox. Another ball. That's going to make it a full count. There's a shot to the shortstop. Great scoop and an out. Great job, Maya. I love the way she charged that ball. Caught it in mid-hop just like she was supposed to. Nice throw to finish. A lot of girls will make that play and then just rush the throw to mess up what a great play they had. But not Maya. Maya did a great job hanging on to that and making the great throw for the first out. Strike. Nice pitch, Ashlyn. In the batter's box is Brittany Mutter, number 18. Brittany has 1 for 2 on the night. She had a fly out in the second inning, and in the third inning, she had a base hit. She, I believe, placed it right over there, just out of reach on the right-hand side. One ball, 1 strike. Oh, way high. Gets by Carson. Nothing hurt, no runners. We're good. Two balls, 1 strike. Ashlyn getting her sign, and here comes the pitch. Nice pitch. That's going to come right back at her, though, and go out to center field. Handled nicely, but she will get a base hit, and Brittany will be standing on first base. There's going to be a courtesy runner put in because Brittany is the pitcher. I believe that's number 17 coming in over there. I apologize. I don't have your name, number 17, but thank you for coming in and pinch running for your pitcher. I know she appreciates that. And in the batter's box, this should be Carly McCullough, number 28. Nice throw over there by Carson to first base to keep the runner honest. Ashlyn getting her signs. There's a shot to right field. That's going to be caught. Great job bringing the ball into second base, and that's going to hold the runner. That's out number 2. And that's going to bring up Haley Mellick, batter number 9. And that's Abby Rayburn over there in right field for the Wildcats. Great job, Abby. That's going to be a strike, foul ball. I think it went off her foot or her shin. Those hurt. So 2 out, 1 runner on first base. There's a shot. That's going to drop. Gets by and hits the fence. That's going to hold the runners. She thought about it. I think the coach called her back. But that's going to be a double for Haley. So we have runners on second and third. That's going to bring us to the top of the lineup. To Taylor. Taylor had a triple, it looks like, her last at bat. She's 3 for 3 on the night, folks. She's having a great night in the box. Nice pitch. There are 2 outs, so all we need to do is get the batter, control the ball, get the batter. Nice job. Runners aren't going anywhere. Kept it in front of her, and that's how you got to do in a situation like that. Great job. Signs coming into Ashlyn. Comes the pitch. And that does get by Carson, and that is going to score 1 run. And the runner from second will advance to third, making the score 9-2 in the top of the 5th in favor of the Knights. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Taylor looking to keep batting 1,000 tonight. And there's a little blooper to shortstop. And, yep, she's going to beat that throw. There was just a little teeny bit of a bobble there, just enough to give her time to get over there to first base. So we still have 2 outs. And that other run that was on third did score. That's going to make it 10-2. And this is going to bring up Peyton Skiver. Peyton's struggling a little bit in the box tonight, but all it does is takes 1 pitch. She's the one who had the just screaming line shot to the pitcher, I believe. And Abby was in there at that point in time and was able to snag that catch. I believe that's who it was. Great job, Carson. Looking her back. Getting it to her pitcher. So she has to get back to first base. Once it's in the circle, you have to make your decision. 1-1 on Peyton. Little high. Base runners trying to egg Carson on to throw the ball, but as Carson has a cool head and gets it back to her pitcher. There's a little blooper to first base. Great job for the 3rd out. And that's going to bring us to the bottom of the 5th. We will be back in just a minute. All right, here we go. In the batter's box for the Wildcats should be Abby Rayburn, number 6. Had that great catch out there in right field a little earlier. Big swing and a miss. First strike 2. Here comes the pitch. Another big swing and a miss for the strikeout and the first out. Well, that's going to bring us back up to the top of the order to Carson. Carson had a single base hit her last at bat. Big swing, and did end up scoring for one of the 2 runs that the Wildcats have on the board tonight. So great job, Carson. There's a little, gonna go foul. Kind of off the end there, like a pool cue shot is what I call that. Out of reach. No balls, 2 strikes for number 7. Good eye, quite a bit outside. Ooh, GoPro survived that one. Thought that was going to come right straight to it. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Carson. Comes the pitch. Oh, and that's going to be a strikeout for Carson. That's out number 2. That's going to bring up 22, Isabella McCarowitz. As we were talking about before, if you want to get in touch with us, www.occtv.org. We are on Charter Spectrum Channel 191, AT&T Channel 99, as well as all kinds of social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Check us out. You can get a hold of the cast and crew that way. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. We're located in the same building as the Parks and Rec department over there in Seymour Lake Park. Really nice building. Oh, that's a foul ball. 2 strikes. But yes, we'd love to hear from you guys if you're willing to volunteer. If you want a CD, or I should say DVD, of the games. Ouch. Foul ball off the ankle. The guys can burn a DVD for you. Dan the Man Weiss can do that for us. Yeah. Give us a call. Come see us. Come see the girls. We'd love to have you out. One ball, 2 strikes. Ooh, that was a close one. Isabella had a nice sacrifice bunt earlier in the game to help advance Carson, who eventually scored. There's a shot. Oh, and the right fielder's going to grab that one. Great play, great hit.
Good swing, 22.
Well, let me see. So right now the score is 10-2 in favor of Walled Lake Northern Knights. And we'll take a little break and we'll be back with the top of the 6th here in just a minute. Thanks. Okay, we are back for the top of the 6th here, and that was a hit by Kayla Turmel. Kayla's on second base. And stepping into the box is number 26, Marissa Mazaway. I apologize if I'm getting the names wrong. I do the best I can. Score is 10-2 here in the top of the 6th. We just had one inning where Walled Lake Northern really busted out and had just hit after hit after hit in the 3rd inning and scored most of their runs. There's another shot basically up the middle, and that's going to bring the runner in to score number 11. Nice hit, Marissa. Looks like we might have number 14 coming in to bat. for number 22. So I apologize, number 14. I do not have your lineup. The only thing I did have was your lineup. I didn't have the extra players, so I apologize. But number 14 coming in to bat. She's coming in with no outs. Marissa over there on first base. It's a pitch. That's going to be foul on the first base side, out of play. Or not out of play, but out of reach. Hey, here comes the pitch. Another foul ball. Here on the first base side. That'll be 2 strikes on number 14. There's a shot just over the shortstop's heads. Woo! That's going to be runner on first and second now with no outs. Made a good try there. The runner went past second, but just escaped getting tagged there on that. So that's going to bring up double zeros. Lauren Fox. Here comes the pitch. He's going to call that a strike. Strike 2. Great job, Ashlyn. Thorne hit a ground out, her last at bat, but before that, she was batting 2 for 2. That ball is going to get by Carson, so the runners are going to advance. So that'll put the runners on second and third with no outs. Another high pitch. Ball in the dirt. Great job, Carson. Oh, boy. Nice try by the shortstop, but just kind of popped out of the top of her mitt. So that's going to load up the bases. Still no outs, and that's going to bring up number 18, Brittany Mutter. Brittany's 2 for 3 on the night, helping herself out. Ooh, just missed. The wind's died down again, so that's good. Nice pitch. 1-1. Score is now 11-2. Here in the top of the 6th in favor of Walled Lake Northern. There's a shot to right field. That's going to be caught, and there's going to be a beautiful throw. But it did get by Carson, so that run will score. And we will now have runners on, again, second and third But we do have one out now with that catch out there in right field. Great job. I believe that's Abby Rayburn, if I'm not mistaken. So that's going to bring up number, let me double check to make sure there was no substitution. Should be number 28, Carly McCullough. Strike. Carly's 1 for 3. Excuse me, 1 for 3 on the night, but she did have a double there in the third in that string of hits by Northern. A little bit outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nice pitch. That's going to be foul over here on the first base side, out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Ashlyn, number 12, in the circle for the Wildcats. High. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A little bit high. That's going to give us a full count on the batter. Runners on second and third. 1 out. Nice pitch, nice pitch. Straight back here at the fence. Nice pitch right back at the pitcher, just over her head. That's going to score 1. It's going to score 2. And she's also going to be safe at second. Great hit right up the middle. That brings the score 14-2. And that brings up batter number 9 in the lineup. Number 11, Haley Melick. Haley's 2 for 3 on the night with a couple great hits. I believe 2 doubles, if I'm not mistaken. Great job. Time called by Haley. Take a little too long. Just steps back in the box to receive the pitch. Here comes Ashlyn. Strike. Receiving the sign from the coach. Here comes the pitch. A little bit high. 1-1. Two balls, 1 strike. I believe district play starts next weekend, the first weekend in June, if I'm not mistaken. That's a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, and that's gonna, I was gonna say that's 3-2. She thought it was a walk, but no, you gotta get 1 more, Haley. It's okay. Happens to the best of us, kiddo.
Nice pitch.
So that's a full count. Nice. That's gonna be a high fly ball to center field. Makes the catch. So that'll be out number 2, but the runner will advance, did tag, and did get to third base. And that's going to bring us to the top of the lineup. And again, it looks like we might have a substitution here. Number 15 coming in for Taylor at the top of the lineup. Again, I apologize, I don't have all your names of your girls. Here comes Ashlyn with the pitch. A little bit outside. One ball, no strikes. Runner on third, 2 outs. Top of the 6th. A little bit low, I think, maybe a little in. 2 balls, no strikes for number 15. Oh, that one's high. Almost got away from him. 3 balls, no strikes. Ashlyn's got to find her groove here. Checking the sign. Here comes the pitch. Nice. Way to come back with it. 3 balls, 1 strike. Nice. Way to come back with 2 great pitches, Ashlyn. Good job. Pitchers have nerves of steel, I tell you. That's not something I would want to do. I appreciate their strength, their mental strength. Okay, full count. And that's a foul ball. Out of play on the first base side. So we went from 3-0 to 3-2 real quick. Great job. Number 15 staving off that last pitch. Let's see what Ashlyn's going to bring to her now. Number 12, let's go. Nice, nice pitch. Nice hit. Nice try by the right fielder. Foul ball. Super nice try. Great dive out there, but just out of reach. Just out of reach. I love the effort, though. We got a great pitcher-batter battle going on out here. Batter's on the ball. Let's see what she can do. There we go, right to the shortstop, and that will be out number 3. So that's going to bring us to the bottom of the 6th. Wildcats are going to need to score some runs to stay in it. The score is now 14-2 in favor of the Walled Lake Northern Knights. And I'll be right back. All right, here we are back with the bottom of the 6th in the batter's box for the Wildcats. This is Kirsten Erke. I believe that's our first baseman. Yes, first baseman. Doing a great job tonight over there. That first pitch. That's a ball. Just a word to those of you that are parking along the outside or the outfield fence. Make sure that you keep your lights off, especially in a day like today or as it gets darker. Those lights can really mess with the girls when they're trying to see the ball. So just a word. Please remember to keep those headlights off for us. Two balls, 2 strikes on Kirsten. Oh, nice pitch to get Kirsten with the K for out number 1. And that's going to bring up our shortstop, number 9, Maya. Spiz, who, if you guys, I don't know if you can see on camera, I'm sure you can. She's got some really super cool shoes. Her dad was talking to us about her cleats. There's some Oxford Strong cleats that she designed, and in honor of the Oxford Strong movement that we've got going on this year, in memory of all of our fallen students. We appreciate that, Maya. They are super cool, I will say. There's a foul ball at a play on the first base side. It's going to be no balls, 2 strikes for Maya. There's a shot. It's going to be dribble over to first baseman, and she's going to, oh, he called that out. Okay. Looked like she might have beat it, but that's out number 2. It was good hustle, though, Maya. I appreciate your hustle on that. Again, like we were talking before about our girls that are going on to play at the next level. It's a lot of fun watching them. If you get a chance, I highly recommend it. That ball gets by the catcher. No hurt, no one's on base. This is number 2, Kaylee. Kaylee is our third baseman tonight. Another foul ball behind us here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th for the Wildcats. Sticks just aren't working for the Wildcats tonight. Hopefully we can do something about that right now. That's going to be a ball inside, maybe a little low. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's another strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a little blooper down to first base, who is going to handle that for the 3rd out. Okay, and that would be game on the evening because they are ahead by so many runs. That's a run rule for tonight in the bottom of the 6th. Again, that score was 14 for the Walled Lake Northern Knights and 2 for our Oxford Wildcats. Thanks again, everyone, for coming out tonight. Those of you that came out to watch, those of you at home watching, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. Let us know what we can do. If you need a DVD, give us a call. We can make that happen for you. Again, thanks for being here, and we will see you next time. Good night.